Just my phone a bit. Okay. All right. Are we okay? Okay. I hope you can see me clearly. I don't know if you can, but I'm hoping that you are looking at me clearly. Orientation is locked. I don't want to rotate my device. Sorry, YouTube. I like it this way. Anyways, I'm here to deliver a message to you guys. There's a story behind this message. First, I want you to know what to expect from this message. It's basically about intention and intuition. And you'd be like, what is this about? But it's basically, I know that you have set a goal for your life, right? That in this many months or in this many days, I want to get married, or in this many days or in this many months, at the end of this year, I want to become financially free. I want to have finally like my dream job, or you want your dream body finally, right? You want something, and you have already set a goal for yourself. And I sensed confusion and difficulty, that you have set a goal, you know what you want, but you don't know how to get there. And so I'm here to provide you some clarity. Hi, happy Diwali. Can you confirm if my screen is proper? I feel like it is proper. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you guys are happy seeing me live. I'm just going to start this message because I need to get this message out and you guys need to hear it. So, before that, I want to tell you a story of what happened, and it's really going to help you, by the way. So, what happened was it was 10 a.m. in the morning today, and I was getting ready to go to a class, right? So, I went to a class, it was raining really hard, and in my mind, I was like, should I be going to the class or not? It's raining really hard. Maybe I shouldn't. It was an important class, but it was not that important, I could have missed it. But I was like, I should attend this class, I should attend. Like, I felt this, like, I should be doing this. So I had my breakfast, I got ready, and I went out. I was wearing like a thick raincoat, and my bag was also covered, so it was all good. But the rain was really harsh, and I remember I went halfway and I felt this wrongness, like, the wrongness, like I shouldn't be going. And a voice inside me was like, go back home, go back home. And I was like, but why should I go back home? I'm already outside, I'm already wet, and I'm already uncomfortable. I might as well go to my class, right? So I went halfway, and I have to change my buses. My college, like my university, is a bit far from where I live. So I was waiting for my another bus, and the bus wouldn't come. And inside, I was like, I shouldn't be going to class. I should be going back home. I should go back home. And the bus was like 30 minutes away. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back home because that's what my inner guidance is telling me. It doesn't make sense right now and it seems stupid, but I'm going to listen to my inner guidance and I'm just going to go back home. So I was standing under a tree wearing this maroon raincoat and my heavy bag, and my jeans was wet, my shoes were wet. I was really uncomfortable and I was standing under a tree and the rain was really falling hard, and it was raining cats and dogs. Like, it was so harsh, and there was lightning as well. There was a storm and I was standing under a tree and I was like, I should be going back home. And why is the bus not coming? And in that moment, I got this message in my head, and I was like, make a YouTube video, make a YouTube video. And I was like, how can I make a YouTube video? It's raining really hard. I can't take my phone out. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get this message out anyway. So it might sound really insane, but I was standing under a tree, and I was completely alone, by the way. There was no one out. So I started talking to the tree. And I was like, you know what? I feel like this message should come out. So I started delivering this message to the tree, and I was talking to the tree. in my head and sometimes out loud, and there was no one around, so no one was like, what is this girl doing? Has she gone crazy or something? But I got this message out, and I was like, yeah, I felt really right. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, should I make a YouTube video about it or not? Please, universe, give me a sign. So then I got a bus and I came back home. And inside the bus, there was like a drop of water on my cheek. And I was like, where is this water coming from? I looked above, there was no leakage. Canadian buses are really good, so there are no leakage. And I looked at the windows, all the windows were locked. And my raincoat was like off, like I was not wearing anything on my face. And my hair was completely dry because, it was all covered before. So I was like, where is this water coming from? And this water was on my face. And then I remembered that I actually asked for a sign from the universe whether I should be making a YouTube video or not. And this is the sign. But I came back home and I changed because everything was wet. So I changed into dry clothes and I started talking to my mom. And I was like, Mom, happy dhanteras. Back in India, it's like dhanteras, which is the festival of goddess Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth, basically, goddess of money. So I was wishing my mom happy dhanteras and I started talking to her. And I completely forgot that I had set my mic for filming a YouTube video for going live. So I was like, yeah, whatever. So I was just talking to my mom and I was applying lipstick because I was going to go live. And then I sat down, I started talking to my mom, and I completely forgot that I was going to go live. So, and then I heard this loud noise in the living room. And I was like, what happened? Like, did something fell down? And I kid you not, the mic fell down. The mic fell down. And I remember I kept it at, so safely that it wouldn't fall down. And the mic fell down. It was lying there on the ground. And I was like, oh my God, I need to give you guys this message because the universe is sending me clear, loud signals, literal loud signals that I should be making this YouTube video. Like, I should be going live. So I was like, Mom, I'm sorry, I need to go live right now. And so, yeah, I just said goodbye to my mom and I'm here going live. So I want to deliver these two messages. I don't know what type of goal you have set for yourself, whether you want to get married, whether you want to be in a committed relationship, whether you want your dream body or you want your dream partner or you want money, you want to become financially free, you want to get your dream job. Whatever your goal is, this message is going to help you. Yes, and I'm going to talk about intention and intuition. First, let me talk about intuition. Everyone knows that all of us, if you are on this earth, you are gifted this power of intuition. And everyone knows this, but no one knows how to use this power. Everyone is like, oh, I know about intuition, but I don't know how to use my intuition. Like, what if whatever messages I'm getting is not right for me? So I will just explain you in 1 minute what intuition is and how to use this. So let's say you are manifesting marriage, okay? And you're I'm just using this as an example, okay? You're manifesting marriage and you don't have anyone in your life right now. Like, literally, there's no one. And you're manifesting marriage and you know that your intuition is going to help you get there because intuition is basically your inner guidance. You know that God lives in all of us, right? The universe lives in all of us. So the universe inside you is giving you all these messages. That is basically intuition. And once you have set this goal that, yeah, I want to get married this year, okay? You have set this goal. So the universe inside you, the God inside you starts giving you these messages like, go go this place, talk to this person, wear this dress, eat this type of food. Like, you start getting all these messages, but most people don't know if these messages are right or not. So, I will explain it to you. For example, I felt like little thing, like I felt like buying strawberries and having strawberries for breakfast, right? That's little and it didn't make any sense. I like strawberries, but they are not my favorite. But I felt this rightness in my heart while buying these strawberries and while eating strawberries this morning. I felt this rightness in my heart, which means that you're on the right path. That is your intuition. And when I was going to my class, I felt this wrongness in my heart that don't go there, go back home, go back home. And obviously, I kept going there because I was like, I need to attend my class. I'm not going to miss my class. But what are you even saying? So I started incorporating my logic. Like, there was my logic and there was my intuition, and I paid more attention to my logic instead of my intuition. So I was like, let me just go, let me just go. And I felt this incredible wrongness, like extreme. I felt this in my chest, in my heart, that I shouldn't be going there. Go back home, go back home. So that was also my intuition, the wrongness. And so I chose to go back home, and I'm choosing to going live, to go live. So basically, intuition is the rightness in your heart and the wrongness in your heart. Once you have set an intention, set a goal that you want this, you know what you want, you have decided it already, and you have given this message to the universe or to the God that, please God, I want this at the end of this year, or I please God, I want this month. Whatever, like, you have set your goal and you have set the timing also, but you feel very confused that how am I supposed to go about this, what manifesting technique should I use, or whether I should affirm, or whether I should just go about my day. Or if you are one of those people who don't believe in manifestation, even then this is going to work for you. So you will feel this incredible rightness in your heart, rightness, like, oh, this feels right, this feels right. Keep doing that. And when you feel like, oh, this is wrong, don't go there, don't talk to this person, then pivot, like, take a U-turn and go back. Go where it feels right, do what feels right to you, and do not do things that feel wrong to you. Even in that moment, if it feels like crazy, even if it feels insane, follow your heart. Please follow your intuition. And your intuition is basically like your Google map. You have already set the location. I want to get married this year. That's basically like the location. And the universe is like the Google map and is showing you directions. Go this way, go right, go left, go talk to this person, take up this job, wear this dress, or do this, do that, spend money on this, work on this project, or you are all getting these messages, and intuition is basically giving you direction like your Google map, but you have to follow the direction. If the universe is telling you to go right and you go left, you're not going to get your manifestation. Your goal is going to feel farther and farther away from you, and you would feel like, oh, this is impossible, this is not happening for me. And you would just sit down and start having all these negative thoughts in your head, and you would start feeling helpless or hopeless. So follow the direction. Okay. And if I have set something on my Google map, let's say I want to go back to India. Okay. And I'm in Canada right now. So I want to go back to India, and I actually gave this example to my client, and my client understood clearly. So I was like, I should give this example to my YouTube viewers as well. Also, thank you so much for 4,000 subscribers. I just saw this morning it was 4,100. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. But what I was saying was, I booked a flight to India, right? I booked a flight this morning, and I want to reach India tomorrow, right? So I booked a flight today, and I'm like, okay, I want to go back to India, right? And if I booked a flight, and after a second, I'm like, oh, why am I not in India right now? Why is this taking so long? Of course it's going to take some time. I booked a flight, I have to pack up my stuff, I have to go to the airport, I have to, like, get my boarding pass and everything, I have to get on a plane, and then I have to, travel like all these 17 hours, 20 hours. I have to travel, and then I would be in an airport in India, then I would be in India. But it cannot happen just now, like, oh, I want to be in India, in next second it just happened. No, it's going to take some time. So trust yourself, trust the universe, trust your intuition. It is going to happen, right? It is not impossible. If you want to get some inspiration, and if you just want to get some inspiration, you can watch my video how I manifested moving abroad. It was really impossible for me to go to Canada. I had no money, no contacts, I didn't know anyone, and I was a single woman just going from India to Canada, and it seemed really impossible to me, at the time, but I did manifest it. So what I'm trying to say is, please trust your intuition. Go into the right direction, talk to the right people, do the right things, and you will get there. You will get there so quickly that it would make your head spin. I was also like really surprised when my brother came to me and told me that my company is actually giving a loan. That was so unexpected, you know? All right. So, second message I want to give is about intention. All right. So, what I'm saying, it's not going to change your affirmations. Like, you don't have to change your technique. You don't have to do anything extra. You just have to listen to me and understand this. That's it. And once you understand this concept, what I'm trying to say, then your manifestation is going to come faster. You're going to get to your goal really fast, you know? All right. So, my second message is about intention. And if you have watched any YouTube video at all about manifestation or any video about self improvement, or if you have read any book, you know the power of intention, right? You know that you need to know the why you want to manifest. Again, I'm going to take the example of manifesting marriage this year. So let's say I'm manifesting marriage this year, right? So what should be my intention behind it? This is only going to take 2 minutes, all right? So let's do a quick little meditation, which is going to help you guys. Um, so, what you have to do is just close your eyes and take a deep breath with me. And now release. Now take another deep breath. Hold. And now release for a long time. You could feel your body getting loose, your fingers getting loose. Your mind is becoming quiet. The thoughts inside your mind are getting slow. And you feel so quiet and calm, and your body feels relaxed. Now, I want you to ask this question to yourself. I am asking this question to you. You know what you want, right? You know what you're trying to manifest. You know your goal. So, why do you want this? I know that you clearly know that you don't need this. Your life is amazing. You're happy. Anyways, you're happy right now. Your life is okay. Like it's amazing anyways. But you really want this. You want this really badly. You can open your eyes or you can keep it closed. Whatever feels okay to you, whatever feels natural to you. Why do you want this? It's clear that you don't need this. Why do you want this? Whatever you are trying to manifest. Let's say I'm trying to manifest marriage and I want this person really badly in my life. Why do I want this person? Clearly, I have the money, I have everything, I'm healthy, I have a healthy family, I'm happy in my life, everything is going great. Why do I want this person? What is your intention behind it? What is your why? Why do you want this? Why do you want this? Take a deep breath again and ask yourself this question again. Why do I want this? Release. Why do I want this? Why do I want this person? If the reasons that are coming up in your mind are like, I really want to prove to the society that I am dash dash dash. I am this person. I really want to prove my worth. I want my parents to be proud of me. I just want to prove this to my parents. I want to prove this to my society. I want to prove this to the world. I want to prove something to myself. Then this is the wrong intention. And no wonder it is taking you so long to get to your goal. No wonder you can't manifest and it's so difficult for you. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You are inherently worthy. And if you were not worthy, you would not be alive right now. Like, you know the power of God, you know the power of the universe. If you had no purpose, if you were not worthy, you know, then you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be alive. This morning you woke up. The universe chose you today. The universe chose you to keep you alive because there is a purpose out there. You are supposed to do something. You are here because you deserve love. You are alive because you deserve all the abundance, all the money in the world. You deserve to look your best. You deserve to be with the best people. You deserve the best amount of money. You deserve more than enough money so that you can help everyone and you can also help yourself and live an easy life. You deserve those friends. You deserve the found family. You deserve the best of friends, the best family. You deserve the best health. And you know why? Because you're here. That's it. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to prove anything to the world or to the society. Especially, I'm getting this energy that if you are in your 30s or you're in your 40s and like you are way past the age of marriage and you are desperate for this, you're desperate for a career, you're desperate for money, you're desperate for marriage, desperate for your SP, your specific person, your romantic partner, then this message is completely for you. You don't have to prove this to anyone. You don't have to prove this to the society, to the world, to your family, to your father, mother, your brother, sister, to your friends. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Why do you want this? Take the society out of it, take everyone out of it, take the whole world out of the situation, and think about yourself. Focus on yourself right now, right this second, and ask yourself this question again: why do I want this? For example, I'm manifesting marriage this year, then I would say, oh, I don't have to prove anything to anyone. I am already worthy. I'm already amazing. Okay. And I don't need this, right? My life is already pretty perfect. It's all right. I'm already okay. So why do I want this? Why do I want to get married this year? Why? Because I want to give love, because I want to receive love, because I think it is finally time for me to experience the high frequency of being intimate with my partner and of being intimate with my soulmate. When I say intimate, it's like talking to them, connecting to them. I feel like it is finally time for me to connect to my other half, and I want my life to be so easy. I want to feel fulfilled. And yeah, that's why I want this. That's why I want this job. That's why I want money. I want to feel fulfilled. I want to make myself happier. I'm happy right now, but I want to make myself happier. So, my reason for manifesting this is actually happiness. I want to make myself happy. Yeah. And I want to make myself feel loved. I want to learn new things. I want to discover these new things about myself. I want to discover that what type of person I'm going to be as a wife, what type of person I'm going to be as a girlfriend, what type of. Okay, I just got messages, so my phone buzzed. That's like the universe telling me to go forward. So I just want to be happy. Like, happiness is the reason. Happiness is why you want this job. Happiness is why you want this person. Happiness is why you want your ex back. Happiness is why you want to get clear skin or get an hourglass figure, or happiness is why you want to remove your glasses or you want to grow your hair, you want to increase your height, whatever you want. There are so many wants, so many desires in this world, but all comes down to this reason, is that you want to be happy. Happiness is the reason. Happiness is the right intention. If your intention for manifesting anything or any person is making yourself happy, obviously that person is also going to be happy, and that those people are also going to be happy. But like, you want to make yourself happy. That's all there is. Like, if you explore all the whys, explore all the reasons why you are doing this, why you are manifesting, affirming, visualizing, doing sats, watching subliminals, sorry, listening to subliminals, or watching mind movies, or scripting, or anything, whatever you're doing, watching my YouTube video right now, subscribing to my channel, whatever you are doing is to make yourself happier. And you're already happy right now. Everything is okay. Like, think of all the things that you have right now. Like, aren't you grateful for this life? Like, let's say you're manifesting money, then in all the other areas you're really like blessed. You're blessed that you're alive. Like, check your pulse. You can feel that you're alive. Put your hand over your heart and you can feel that you're alive. Aren't you grateful for being alive in this world? Aren't you grateful to have a phone or a laptop that you can watch me on? Like, you're already abundant. Like, you're already abundant. You are already inherently worthy and you are already happy and you want to make yourself happier. And that's why you want this. That's the reason. And because you realize this right now, that the reason why you're doing all of this is to make yourself happy, now your manifestation is going to come really fast. You're going to get all sorts of ideas and all sorts of signs and signals and synchronicities from the universe and from God. You're going to get all the messages and you're going to get to your goal really fast now because you have realized the power of intuition and the power of intention. So, this was my message for you guys, and that's it. I'm sorry I didn't check any comments, but I am pretty sure you're sending me all the love. And whatever your question was, whatever your confusion was, I answered in this live. And once you understand this, you don't even have to do anything. Just you have to just listen to me and understand this. Once you understand that why you're doing this is because you want to make yourself happy, and you have your inner guidance inside you. You don't have to do anything, or you know really, like, external world doesn't matter because inside, the universe lives inside you. God lives inside you and is constantly giving you all these messages: where you should be going, what you should be wearing, what you should be eating, who you should be talking to. You're getting all these messages and you know what you want, you know what to do. You already know that. And so, yeah, I just made your whole like manifestation journey really easy. And this is why I was live. And clearly, I was getting so many loud signs that I should be going live and giving you this message. So, I don't know what I'm going to title this video, but this message is for you. And this was an energy channeled message. I really felt this from the universe, and I should be saying this. I don't have any script or anything. I just said everything from my heart, and I really hope that I know that you have absorbed all this information, and my intention is to make you guys really happy and fulfilled. And I hope I achieved that. Have a great day. Happy Diwali in advance. Happy Dhanteras. And yeah, it's night in India, right? So, good night, everyone. Thank you for joining me. And this live is going to stay public for a few days so you can listen to it. And I think I'm going to, yeah, this live is going to stay public forever. Yeah, so anyone can watch this anytime. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I'm going to record another YouTube video really soon. If you have any questions, you can comment down below. If you want coaching services from me, if you want to talk to me, then I'll include a link. It would be the first link in the description box, so it would be easy for you. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining my live. Next time, I'm going to answer your questions. Don't worry, like, particularly, and I answered all your questions in this video. So, yeah, goodbye, you guys, and have a great day or have a great night.